Hello again, everybody. This is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's Wednesday, January 20th still, and we have run down into our aforementioned support level with beautiful support resistances on the way down. Just some really nice swing highs and lows in here. So a 3-minute chart of the S&P 500. We didn't fill the gap at all from this morning. We'll look at that in just a moment. So right through here, we were looking for a gap fill and did not get one. I'll remove the pre and post market data now that you know what that looks like. And so at the open, again, you can see just below the 200 MA on a 3-minute, formed a much nicely anticipated 114 swing low. Broke that, came all the way back up to 114.20 near the open. Broke all the way down through to 113.50 area. Lower highs, lower lows, again all the way down into 113.20, 113 area. In fact, the low was exactly 112.98, and that matched beautifully, if you look at this, with this swing lows through here that we had talked about. So the 113.20 with one nice test down to 113 even, and now we're trying to make a move back up. But this swing high that we make on a 15-minute chart is going to be indicative of the sentiment of the day. So after a solid sell-off, huge unfilled gap in this area now remains resistance. After doing a great job in 100% retracement of this area, we're now in the bullish arena, looking for a lower swing high now. We need to mark that and use that again as a gauge, a sentiment gauge. Further, we can take the trend, and we can see on a smaller time frame a little bit easier that even though this morning we were looking at bullish environment, it was not the best environment to go long in. We weren't getting that gap fill, and then the trend started following, and we were actually made a big move to the 2.0 area, and now we're about 1.2, so just a little bit above the bullish and slash bearish zone now. So the neutral to bearish is where we are now with the trend Q. Also now has risen, but it's also right around the neutral zone, so there's a little bit of a divergence there. And the VIX, a good tiebreaker, has risen solidly, and another unfilled gap here. I like to look at the VIX on a higher time frame. We're above the previous day's highs, which is a little bit more bearish than bullish, and that's something to note, definitely. So with the S&P 500 being where it is, I'm looking for a swing high to hold, so that again I can mark that sentiment read of the day. On a daily chart, we're again sort of vacillating around. Looks like we're trending just a little bit lower now with these subsequent lower swing lows through here, and you can see that happening. So be very careful. And I'm going to be curious as to the volume at the end of the day. We'll have to take note of that and see what we get. So good stuff, everybody. This is a good day to be watching this. This higher swing low on a higher time, or on a smaller time frame, is important. The symmetrical triangle we're getting right back at the 113.20 area is important. And if we break higher, then again, still look for that higher swing high, or lower swing high if we get it. And if we break lower, then look for support to hold at the round number of 113 for a little while. Below that, I have to go out another time frame. Here's the 113 area we had designated as support, hitting that beautifully. But below that, 112.50 and the rising 200 MA on a 60-minute chart is below. That's the next level of support. It's going to match with this unfilled gap through here, and that's next. So we'll see what happens today. Right now a little bit more bearish than bullish to my eye, and good luck, everybody. Look forward to D7's video at the close, and it is nice working with everybody.